All right, it's Monday, April 1st. I'm buying some SPY 528 puts here at 546. This is on the 15-minute chart. That's kind of breaking down here on bar number 4, going below the first bar low. We kind of gapped up a little bit on the day. Well, pre-market was gapped, but then by the time the opening happened, we were a little lower than the pre-market highs. But anyway, we started green, but didn't really get above the first bar high. Paused a little bit. Third bar tried to go lower and kind of held, but now this fourth bar is heading lower. So I'm going to buy the puts here. We should take out those pre-market lows, which kind of is the after hours kind of price from the previous, day. And we'll see if this is kind of a negative start to the week overall. Obviously, we are starting negative, but we'll see if it follows through a little bit on Monday here. We're still inside of it. We didn't really take out the weekly high of last week, but that's okay. We could start lower and then, see if we get a 2-down day in here. If we can get that, we'll have a target down to this area below 520. And if it can't get there, either today or in the days ahead and reverses back up, that'll be a sign that we're following through higher in the overall uptrend here. But we clearly seem to be wanting to start lower today, so we will just see, like I said, I think we'll take out this low area down here. Some of the stops that might have been placed, you could look at the last bar of Friday, people maybe who bought and want to have stops right there below the low. But to me, if we get there, it's a 2-down day that has targets down here. So we will see if we get a little bit of negative action to start the second quarter here and follow through to the downside and how far it wants to go and kind of start from there. We have a key opening price here. That's going to be a very important reference going forward. Do we stay below there, for the month and quarter and everything else? Should we head lower? But again, as we head lower here, assuming we do, if we can't reach targets and start back up, then I'll anticipate that opening to be taken out to the upside. So that's what we'll see. We're starting to the downside. We'll go with price action and see how far it takes us lower. Ideally today, if everything works out, we get a 2-down day with one push, pause, second push in the morning type of thing. So let's see if that unfolds here to the downside.